Today we are the 21st of September. Jay is looking at, this just popped up literally like 5 minutes ago, AMPE. I'm recording it. I'm not sure I want to trade it. There is 50 seconds left for the bell to open, and I will get Jay here also on so he can get his feedback. I've got a tick chart here on the left, and I got a 1 minute on the right. Let's just see how this goes. $127 to 130 is the daily resistance on this.
20 seconds, traders.
So it just may fail out of the gate. That's my prediction. Fail out of the gate, retest VWAP here. Also this like pre-market support here.
Tesla above that 450.
Let's see. I've got a couple of shares ready to go in the queue.
Wait the bell.
Just in case. It's ready to rock. Okay. If we extend over this minus 68 here, I'm going to rebring my fib back up to this structure here. I'll do that now then. Oops, all right. Boom. Going to take this fib.
Start short 138. When I see a fill, pre-market high. Added something 129. Falling over here.
That's nice stuff here. I'm not taking it. I'm just on the side.
Let's see how it reacts to VWAP.
Let's see how this goes here. That was a nice trend though here on this here. That was a nice break. This may just fall all the way back down. I'm being very patient today. It's been 2 weeks. I haven't taken a trade. I don't really mind not taking one.
So this is my chart. Feeler, short, add. Okay, so you can see how I executed. On the over here on Tesla coming up.
Just short at the top here. We have bookmap. Bookmap here. We have another clear resistance here at 130. So I'm going to take a look at that and see if it pops up to there again. So we do have a nice clear resistance here at 130. Let's see. Okay, that resistance just went up to 135. This here resistance now. It's up to 135 on bookmap.
Sellers in at this resistance for now. They're trying to stack the bid, but pretty good sellers. You see over here, I have 2 times in sales.
And we're cracking the J lines on the tick chart.
Up right now, 14 cents. For now, is a gap and extension play, traders. Tesla went also good for on the over. Hope you took it both. Shorting more 121. Added 121 for this VWAP rejection over here. soaking in the ask. So ideally, want to see a 121 fail, then reestablish 121, more soak and fail all the way down. But it's only a small add, okay? And don't want to lower too much my average. Right now is 133. From 135 and 134 went down. And I started with a 137.
Still got a nice resistance here on bookmap up here. So ass is stacking big time here.
Curling down. Want to see a break of 115. You see exactly what we were looking for, at least for now. You had the 121 going, 122, soaked more, and then boom. Some liquidity you see over here, 116.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of 116 is like really stacked, like big time here. Like bookmap is really a lot of buyers here. Full crack.
Beautiful trade for now on AMPE. And right now I'm risking break even. Balls in, staying in. Traded this on 2 brokers with my bear. And now I'm just staying in, full size on both. Boom, money maker. Well done, traders. 2 trades, Tesla and AMPE. That's it. That's it. Was it clear, the setup, traders? This you have to learn. Being that from this trade you make 10K, 2K, 200 bucks, 50 bucks. Learn the setup and you will make as much money as you want. But surely, if every day you trade 200 shares, you cannot the day after jump to 2,000 shares, because if that day you have a loss, it will be like 10 times what you were using before. Okay, so it has to be progressive. That's the reason why I do mentoring, risk management plan, being accountable, and your follow. Okay, I'm gonna cover something only to take profit because I'm already up, I think, like 10R. At 110s, 113s, something like that. I'm going to add liquidity, so I don't want to pay commissions. Okay. Okay, I got failed over here, put myself in the bid. I went out half because my last target now is 1. Okay, we can have a possible second bounce to VWAP. Prefer to take profit over here. Also, I believe it's 50% fib retracement, so important key level. And then we're gonna stay in for $1. Okay, always pay yourself. 1/3, 1/4, half. I'm already like 10R with this trade, so reason good for me to take out half. Stress free. Mama Bear sick, average 135.
Yeah, they're playing.
Nice work, Alfred. Well done, buddy.
Solo.
So we had a good plan for KVK and Salah failed today. You didn't have that extra push, only J-line rejection.
All right, I'm gonna shut it off here. No trade. Even a nice one there. I could have got in, but coulda does not make a
When you
paycheck.
start seeing this kind of price action on AMP, generally it tends to go back a little bit more. Maybe we can have another push 117, 118, and then fall again. Okay, the main target is 1, so keeping the rest for $1. Okay, traders, and we've traded this a lot in the past. So right now, what I do, this is just a tip I gave you. When it's ready, get S to trade, go on AMP, and start looking. Okay, now they're loading. Okay, these are all the previous moves, okay? And start looking always the high of the daytime, and this was 930, 940. 930, 940, high of day, 930, 940. So gap and crab, or maximum gap and extension. But you know that in the first 10 minutes, it tends to fail. Okay, look over here, all the examples. And then start looking how much this downsides per average, 22%. So you go over here, you start looking, open, 22%, 22%. Right now, we are 12%. This means that by average, we can go, traders, to that $1 level over here, 22%. Is it clear what I did? Cheeto, is it clear, buddy? I just took average downside. I only saw from here the average downside 22%. It gives me $1. Exactly where I have my J lines down here. Okay, perfect. When I see the biggest volume day over here, we had 33 million. Right now we're trading 13. And it did the same thing of today. Look, push, pre-market highs, and then start failing. 10:15, we had a big low, bounced, and then all the way down. Let's see another day with high volume. Okay, this day over here, 9:30, failed. Again, 10:15 was the low, and then start curling over here, breakout. This was back in September. Okay, so by 10:15, we should see the first low, and then it starts bouncing, you see. Midday always bounces. Okay, so this is very important. You have AMP by 10:15, tends to have low, and then possible midday bounces. Okay, so that bounce, we saw that one time curl and gave a breakout. So you start looking for J lines curl up long and the strategy. If not, if we have only a pop, let's say to VWAP or previous resistance, we're going to add some shorts. Okay.
All right, I'm going to close it off here. No trade, no possible entry.
Traders, anybody is short on AMPE?
Nope. Sorry, not me. All right, I'm closing it up here.
Sure, but it's very simple. When this came up, over here was a feeler, okay, not even 1/10. On the second broker, same entry, everything over here, 135. So when this came up, I took 2/3 position because I said if this pushes 140, over here was stuffing, so I right away shorted. Had 3 cents risk, okay? When it came down, over here, was again pushing to the pre-market high, start fading. So on that, I added the remaining part. Started to come down, okay, borrowed more, came to the VWAP over here, and I said, probably we'll have the 121 going away. We need a soak, and then turns back below 121 and more faded. This happened. 121, I already had my fills. Everything on the ask. I never paid any fucking commission. And then I covered down here, half position, not looking to add this, and looking for the one. Is it clear, bud? Okay, no problem, buddy.
All right, turning it off here.
110 traders, remember you have the Z lines, okay? So